my mental health journey here started my freshman year. I was a freshman at UD during COVID, so I was completely virtual, and I was home for fall semester, which was really hard on my mental health, and just being in that like isolated frame when I'm supposed to be having like my first college experiences. Once I was here for spring semester, even though everything was still virtual, I came to the house to meet a pause dog because I missed my dog back at home. And being here was really amazing because everything was still online. I didn't really know anybody yet. And just being in a place where there were other people was really great. One time that really made me realize the impact of this house was meeting with somebody who had also lost their brother. I lost my brother in 2009, and meeting with somebody who was fresh into college and wasn't really sure how to navigate this new adulthood without her brother was really a profound experience for me. I saw how I could use my experience in grief and my healing journey. I lost my brother Justin in 2009. He died from an overdose. So that was, I was 8 years old at the time, and so I didn't know any of that information until years later. What happened that day is different than what I know now. That still is like a really pivotal day in my mind. Seeing everybody and seeing my parents in such a vulnerable state. You know, I was so young that a lot of it didn't really connect for me. My brother was involved in substance use at a young age, so he wasn't around much for a lot of my early childhood. But I still connected with him, loved him, saw him at every Christmas, every holiday. So losing him was very isolating in the sense that I didn't know anybody else around me who had went through what I did. Working at Sean's house has been really amazing because I was able to use my lived experiences like the death of my brother to help other people in the area. Any of those areas that I had experienced, it was really amazing to connect with people in this area who were also struggling. When I first came to the house, I was coming to see a therapy dog. I wasn't coming to talk to anybody, but stepping through that door was so hard. Even though I had had a background in mental health, even though I knew the impacts of mental health and substance use and how important it was to have services like this, it was still so hard for me to come to a place like this and actually receive those supports as a freshman in college, coming into a place I'd never been before.